get the vertical up. I don't have the I haven't set up my Twitch vertical, but I do have YouTube vertical set up as well as regular stream. All right, that's going. Make sure everything's good here. Twitch looks good. All right, it is just earlier today. There we go. Perfect. All right. Just earlier today, Project Zomboid launched. Build 42 stable. I'm not going to pretend to give any sort of a preamble here. Let's just go ahead and dive into it. I'm ready to get started. I'm ready to play some Zomboid. Give me 1 second here. I got to adjust a few things in OBS. Just make that look pretty. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, good to see you, Hephaestus. Saw you've been playing this earlier today while I was asleep. Well, getting up once in a while. It's my first day off. It's my first. It's the first day. First day of my weekend. Okay, so I needed to. Mostly was either sleeping or updating the server a little bit at a time, so I had to stop. Oh, still on. Nice. Glad it's going well. I guess I'm kind of in a bad position here. I'm not really starting on vanilla settings. I'm starting on my server settings, which things are a little bit tweaked, mostly just to make. Most of the things in the server that have changed have been just increasing the speed of XP gains, so nothing too crazy. It's just being a bit slow. Sorry, I'm launching Discord in the background too. I think it's slowing down my PC. So give me just a sec here. Game's just she's a little she's struggling a bit. She's struggling just a bit. She's struggling just a bit. She'll be put together soon. Come on, Build 42. I believe in you. Oh no, did it crash? Oh no, there it goes. Okay, cool. Hang on. Here we go. We're loading up. This is a character. I was originally going to make this the test character, but hey, screw it. Let's just go with it. I think I started as a construction worker, spawned on the east side of Rosewood. I'm just going to see what happens here. I have no further plans. I don't have any music in the background because I kind of want to see if there's any changes or new music because they added so much new stuff. I was really surprised how much stuff they added to the world. All right, don't be immediately surrounded by zombies. That is the hope. There he is, the Memphis. Oh shoot, I have a watch, but not a digital watch. Oop, that's a zombie. That's a zombie. Okay. Anything good in here? Weapons. Oh wait, hang on. A couple garbage bags. Some rock candy. Sure, why not? All right. Ooh, barbecue chips. All right, cool. And throw out the ID. Once again, we're starting as a. I'm gonna take that. I guess I'll take that. That's better than nothing. Once again, we're starting out as a soldier, lost and confused. I think that might just be my standard now. Well, I mean, okay, my occupation's construction worker, but then I chose to dress like a soldier. Might not have been the smartest thing on my fault. Why is there a fresh mutton chop in here? You know what? Whatever. Just take it. Just take it. It's not even worth trying to figure out what's going on in this game. And you know what? Give me the garbage bags too. Give me the empty garbage bags. Let's see what's over here. I'm pretty sure I heard a zombie. Nope. Okay. Could still be one in the house. Alright. I am so excited. Man, they only announced this like a week before it all came out. It was crazy. Okay. There's a lot of stuff in here. Some chips. And you know what? We'll go ahead. We'll put that mutton chop in here. There we go. That way it doesn't go bad. Actually, let's put it in the freezer. There we go. All right. No, nothing in here I really want. All right, let's go. And here we are, off into a new world. This is not a part of Rosewood I recognize. Oh boy, this is not a good weapon. But I guess we knew that. Die! Die! Oh, boy. Oh, my God, that is loud. Oh, my God, that is loud. Oh, my God, that is loud. Alright, let's get out of here. Go, 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 go. Alright, we got... soccer? No one plays soccer in Kentucky, okay? Let's be realistic here. Project Zomboid, please. Let's try to be realistic. No one plays soccer in Kentucky. Come on. Don't be ridiculous. There we go. Ooh. Go. Get out of here. Come on. I would really like it if you died. It'd be great if you could die. There we go. Oh, the stick broke again. No. No. Oh, I need a weapon. And I don't need this broken stick. Oh, I need a weapon. Or I need to separate these guys or something, but, yeah. Let's just get a move on. We're by... I mean, you know what? Oversized sports... sports fields. I wanted to say sports cathedral for some reason. Oversized sports field. Yeah, that is something that like a rural Kentucky school would probably invest in before anything else. So yeah, I'm not going to say that's unrealistic if they are going to do a soccer field. This is really nice. Wow. Oh, this like looks like a real school parking lot. Maybe a little overgrown on day one. Yo, Azure, good to see you. Yeah, this looks like a real, like, Kentucky, like, sports complex. That's cool. Love that. And, like, there are some mods on this, by the way. But most of the mods are just, like, UI stuff. Because, obviously, I'm not going to try to install anything crazy on the server when it launched. The stable launched today. You know, mod developers are good, but they're not that good. Nor should they be. They can have lives. Some of them. Some of them need to update day one. Come on, guys. It's been a while. It has been a while. My life has been kind of hectic. But I needed to make sure I came back for this. There's one behind me. I'm pretty sure. Nope, he's over there. I can just hear it behind me. Yeah, my personal life has been kind of hectic recently, so... Hang on. Hang on. Fall back. There we go. Fucking... Ah! Why didn't you stop? Come on. Well, that was a complete waste. All right. Well, let's go back to it. Come on. All right. Fall over. Fall over, guys. I just fill my bag with rocks and just swing at them. Damn it. All right. Oh, there's the... Oh, this is attached to the school. Right. The school was down here. Okay, cool. The school has a much bigger fence now. Oh, this is going to be clogged with zombies. There's going to be so many zombies out here. This area always has a lot out in front of the school. Oh, boy. Ah! Get out of here. I do like your gloves. I like your gloves a lot. I kind of like them, actually. But there's no way. I don't even have a weapon yet. Hang on. Got in here. Badminton racket. Nothing. Nothing. Fuck. Yeah, we've already got rats. That's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. We've already got rats. Alright. Alright. Can we find a melee weapon? Just anything to clobber some Zeds with would be great. Literally anything. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Some tarps. I will take the tarp. I'll probably need a rain collector at some point. I am very tired. Chances unlocked. Yes, but there's nothing in it that I actually need. Hang on. Ooh, a cigarillo. I'll take that. Sure. Oh, good. Dead rats. That's phenomenal. I will wear some knee pads, actually. I will wear those. Spot a car. Congratulations. Nice going, dude. Moving onward and upward in the world. Anything in here? Matchbook. Take it. Not full battery. Come on, just something I can clobber a Zed or two with would be great. Just, anything? Come on. Come on. Come on. Be nice to me. Be nice to me, John Zomboid. Come on. Come on, John Zomboid. Be nice to me. No, you're not going to be nice to me? Okay, well, fuck you too. Fuck you, John Zomboid. Hang on. Alright, no. Okay, there's a pickup truck over there. Maybe there's something in the back of that. Trunk. Nope. What's in the back of here? Nope. Nothing. Aside from some napkins. What do we got? Nothing. Throw it in the glove box. Full pack of cigarettes. All right. It's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Moving into residential already. Wow, this is completely different. Wow, these houses are so much more individual. Open front doors. Hang on. I hear something. Okay, I think I lost them all. Close the curtains. I don't think any of them are following me. Ooh, crayons. Yes. Well, I'm going to cosplay I was a Marine. So I need crayons to sustain myself. Actually, hang on. Give me that 38. There's no point in carrying the bullets separate if they can all fit in there. Yeah, just put all the rounds inside. And put away. Okay, cool. Hang on. Close the curtain. All right. Let me check the map here in a sec. Got... Ooh, kitchen knife. Oh, I can put a knife in the webbing? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, put it right up there. Hell yeah. I don't see any Zeds out there. Hello, hello. I'm trying to spot Zeds. Okay. Good. Oh, go goody. Pottery. Well, alright. If the skill book's there, may as well read it. There we go. We have, we'll do a better job of learning pottery now. I suppose, if the skill book's there, may as well read it. Why not? Oh, another sheet. Yes, I do want that. I'm not as worried about the back door as I am the front door. Because zombies could just walk by. We'll go ahead and close those curtains. Alright, cool. We're not going to claim this as a safe house or anything. Whew! We're just going to take a beat, figure out where we are. There's no Zeds in this immediate area. Honestly, the zombie population isn't too bad right now. I thought it would have been higher based on the settings. But, has anyone? No, never. You're the first chatter I've ever had ever. So congratulations. Wow, they've really built out Rosewood. It's a lot more housing. Like over here, I think this is the... What is this? Did they change the prison too? What is that? I wonder if they're in the basement. I swear to God I hear Zeds. I swear to God I can hear them. Yeah, I could hear them. Yeah, I could definitely hear them. I definitely wasn't crazy. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. Okay, okay, that's not ideal. I love this house, though. Alright, that's one. Oh, wait, I have a knife. Hang on. This will be quite a bit easier than trying to shove them over. Alright, that's not gonna work. Hang on, hang on. There's an escaped mental patient? Jesus. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Alright. Okay, quick work, quick work. Fancy footwork. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Get rid of these losers. There we go. Anybody else? Okay, we're good. Another shitty knife. May as well use it up, I guess. I'll take that. What do you have? Ooh, a digital watch. I do need that, actually. And take this classic watch. That sucks. Ooh, a baseball cap. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I kind of like that. I just heard a window break. We'll check that house over there in a sec. Nothing. Pearls. Interesting. Okay. They added some new jewelry, too. Oh, that's the window that broke. They heard me. That's fine. That's really not that big a deal. Let's see how many hits from a fillet knife does it take to kill two Zeds. There we go. Quite a few. The party must have been happening over there. There's a meta event where a bunch of zombies will spawn who are all in sports jerseys and like they were watching the game or something when the zombie apocalypse happened. How do I even hit these guys? There we go. Hang on. Knife broke. Yeah, they're not going to be able to damage that, so I'm not worried. But still would be better. Oh, hey, look, another zombie. Okay, give me that. Give me a screwdriver. Really, I can't put a screwdriver in there? I can't put a screwdriver on the webbing? That's kind of dumb, but okay. Hang on. Get down on the ground. Get out of here. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there. Actually, I might come back for that bottle. We'll see. Oh, that's a pretty significant group. Okay. Hang on. Alright, I think I started as a construction worker. Ignore the fact that I'm dressed like a fucking soldier. I'm pretty sure I started as construction worker, so I should have additional short blunt skill, which is super broken in the early game. It's actually one of the things that makes construction worker one of the best to start with, I think. Ah, yep, knew I heard more. Go. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Anybody else? We got one down here. Ah, that's where the one in the hospital gown came from. There's a crashed ambulance over here. Nope, 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 nope. That's not good. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is a great way to die. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, and here are the ones that I led over here that aren't even from this area. The ones who were chasing me earlier. Okay. Yeah, this does not have multi-hit. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Go. Get out of here. Out of here. Oh, okay. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. All right. And I'm thirsty on top of everything. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I can be thirsty. That's okay. That's all right. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Oh, shit. Okay. 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 Oh, carving fork. Sure. Why not? Oh, God. That's a lot of zombies. Okay. Just one at a time. How do you kill a horde? One at a time. All right. Oh. Get out of here. God, I'm glad I took strong. Or, no, stout. I took one of them to give me some extra melee ability. Thank God for that. Scissors. A fork? Nothing. Go. Okay. Hang on. Get out of here. There is respawn as well, so I really... maybe I should deprioritize killing them. Well, they don't... Well, oh, shoot. I don't know. You know, we're winging it. Whatever. Let's not worry so much. Let's just kill Zeds. Let's just worry about killing stuff. It's my favorite pastime. Alright, where are you? Where are you guys? I know you're all still here. Yep, there you are. Ooh, there's one of the paramedics with a bag. I would like that bag. Yeah! Just call me Snoop Dogg, working on my short blunt skill. Well, okay, Snoop Dogg would be long blunt, but you know what I mean. You get the joke. There we go. Whoo! Alright. Wait, where's the bag? Give me that. Thank you. Currently have a camp set up in Fallis Lake Gun Shop Farm Supply Roof. 100% recommend checking out the new design or heading up to Riverside. Hell yeah. I mean, I still want to get to Louisville as soon as possible. It's still the goal. But, I mean, starting in Rosewood does give me the opportunity to, like, go through and check out all the towns and see what's going on. Once we get a car and a half-decent base, I'm not going to worry so much about stopping to kill every Zed. This will be an early game thing. Oh God, move. There we go. Go. Get out of here. Jesus, this office worker lady has a hard skull. Must work in HR. There we go. Alright, what do we got in here? Really? Okay. Oh, they're fine. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about you, though. I'm a little worried about you. This is like somebody's private house that has a fence this size. I mean, don't get me wrong, in the suburbs of Kentucky, yeah, that would probably happen, but that's really cool. Is she dead? Yeah, they're dead. Okay. Let's take out the rest of these. Maybe this should be our temporary base. It's a nice place. It's gonna be full of Zeds, though. I'm worried. Get out of here. Get out of here. And by here, I mean life. This side of the afterlife. Go back to being dead. There we go. Hey! Let's see over here. Wow! This is a big house. It's a big yard. Oh yeah, that's the little farming place. I remember this now. Wow, this is really expanded. Jesus. This is huge. I remember that exact house. Yeah, I know that house. I've gone by that house probably 10,000 times in all the hours I have in this game. God, he made the fence so much shittier. I love that. Let's just start clearing them. Just be done. Don't even want to deal with them. Nothing I need. I'll take the matchbook, though. Oh, I'm pretty sure I can wear the trauma bag and the satchel. Yes, I can. Stethoscope? Don't need it. Cotton balls, take them. I'll take... I can't put the pen light on the webbing. They should add that. You should be able to put the pen light on your webbing. Alright, it's getting dark. Let's get inside. Get this place cleared out. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, immediately. Okay. Come on. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you over here? At least that way, even if you're not outside the fence, you're at least outside of, like, smell range. Ah, hello. You as well, sir. Please. Please. Speedrun Project Zomboid. There are a lot of actually really good speedruns for some of the mods. And for, like, really specific... like, with really specific goals, like getting to a certain point... like getting to a certain place in the map, collecting certain items. What is that noise? I don't know what that is. It's probably something that I should know. It's probably me being a bad streamer again. That happens. I mean, I never said I was a good streamer. Hang on. Okay, I genuinely don't know what that noise was, but whatever. Okay. Books. Light clockwork for making timers and bombs. Okay, sure. We'll do that. Oh, I have a screwdriver now. I can start taking apart some electronics if I want to. Might not want to just yet. Gates closed. I mean, we have our own little compound here. We're now set up. We do need to make sure the rest of this is zombie free. Ooh, we can get a brazier. Survive for 100 days. I mean, it wouldn't really be a speed run in that case. Is there... The garage has a basement? Alright, cool. Love that. Well, I don't want to chop those doors down. Alright, anybody got keys on them? I know these zombies spawned inside that house. We'll see if they have any keys. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to start collecting bottles. You know, like we do on this channel, popping bottles, you know, cool shit like that. You know, that's what we do here. Tortilla chips, pepper. Yep. Yo, is that a wild Feloria that I see? I know, I know. Actually, I have been doing a lot of painting this week. It's actually felt really, really good getting back into it. The dragon for Hephaestus has really been slowing me down more than I thought it would. Just because I don't know what to... I'm struggling to know, like, what my vision is for it. It's also possible I'm just completely overthinking it. We'll see. In fact, it's almost guaranteed that I'm overthinking it. Like, almost guaranteed. But, you know. Good to see you, by the way. Hope things are going well for you. But yeah. I'm not joking, though. I have been getting a lot of really good work done on those miniatures. God, it feels good. It feels good. You know? I don't feel good if I'm not productive, which is probably bad these days. Probably bad. But whatever. Whatever. Okay, all these garbage bags should now be empty. And I will take all of those. Thank you very much. Alright, did any of you spawn with keys? Any of you? Nope, nope. Hand fork. No. Muscle strain simulator. Yeah, that shit's turned off here. That shit's turned off in the new Memphis server. That I probably should try it again. I guess. Oh. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I should turn muscle strain on in the server because, God, do I just have no interest in playing with it. But now that it's like, it's been a mechanic. Yep, there's a zombie in there. Okay. Yep. That's a zombie trying to break down the garage door. Yep. Okay. Can't get in there. Is there not a back door to the garage? Because it kind of sucks. Oh no, now they're at the other door. So that must not be a basement door then. Shit. My favorite's burglar, hotwire the car, hit zombies with the car. Yeah, I mean the car meta is always effective. I'm not gonna lie to you. I actually think I've said before, I think the biggest problem with Muscle Strain is it didn't actually get people to use more guns or think creatively. It just got more people to use the car meta. That was the most unfortunate thing about, you know, the most unfortunate thing about Muscle Strain in general. It just made more people use cars to kill zombies. Maybe one of these that I killed along the fence line has a house key. Maybe? Or do you have to kill them? Do you have to kill them inside in order for the key to possibly spawn? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not worried about it. Personally, kind of enjoy it. Would love if it helped leveling your friend. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, I will agree with you there. If I would have no... Like, Muscle Strain in a vacuum sucks. Muscle Strain as, like, as a way of making you... As a way of... how do I put it? Muscle Strain as, like, a balance to something else. Like, finally getting, like, a decent amount of, like, fitness XP from running. Because, man, it's low. Like, if they upped the amount, the speed at which you could improve your strength and fitness, but in exchange, you know, Muscle Strain became a thing, I'd be cool with that. Like, I would be cool with that, but that's not what happened. You know, they decided they just wanted, you know, okay, Muscle Strain as part of a larger combat system overhaul, I'm for it. Muscle Strain as a way of just gimping the player because they're winning too fast. Like it seemed like the Indie Stones mindset was, that sucks. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's awful. No one wants that. No one cares about that. Ooh, my 45 ACP. I'm not beating the FUD allegations. God, yes. God, yes. And a metal baseball bat. Oh, thank you, Kentucky. God, I love this state. Thinking about moving to this state. Oh, it's good. All right, yeah, give me that bandage, too. I'm going to close this door so it doesn't get drafty. We have quite a few broken windows here. And this zombie over here who is still attempting to break out of this garage. He's still trying to get out of there. Keep it up, buddy. You'll get there eventually. I'm pretty sure it's only one. He'll get out of there eventually. I'm just going to leave it till then. I'm not going to try to force it. What do we do? Oh, yeah, I don't have to sleep. That's right. I just remembered that. This is a multiplayer server. I don't need to worry about getting enough sleep. Who throws away a perfectly good TV dinner? Come on, Kentucky. You can do better than that. What is wrong with the people of Kentucky? What are you doing throwing away a perfectly good TV dinner? What's wrong with these people? All right. Let's put the pizza in the fridge, beer in the fridge. Please tell me I didn't put the beer in the freezer. That'd be really... No, don't put the beer in the freezer. Put the milk in the fridge. Bread in the fridge, as we've established. Bread does go... No, bread goes in the freezer. We've established before bread goes in the freezer. Yeah, these like... Well, actually the snacks might be kind of nice to have. I don't know. Also, you still can't put the pen light on webbing. I'm not a huge fan of that. I feel like you should be able to. I mean, come on. It's not... The webbing is meant to be flexible. You know, maybe it's just because now I work at a job where I wear a bulletproof vest. Not a nice one, but I do. Like, I'm not, like... It's like dress up for dudes, you know? Dudes love doing shit like that. Dudes love spending, like, so much time customizing their tactical vest, you know? I see it every day. Like, it's cool. It's fun, you know? It's how you know that the guy's taking the job seriously. In part, you know, maybe not too seriously, but you get what I mean. Anyway, let me dump some shit here. Yeah, I probably don't need to carry marshmallows. Any seasoning, we'll go ahead and dump that. Corn flour and cornmeal, which have the same icon, but are different things. I guess. The coffee. Bouillon cube. I think that counts as seasoning. You can only use it as like soups and things like that, I think is how they set it up. Bread in the refrigerator. I'm living dangerously. What about snacks? Maybe snacks should go down there. Yeah, maybe snacks should go down here. You know what? It doesn't matter. We're not even making this a base necessarily. But then again, I also always say that about like the first building I find, and then it ends up becoming my base. I feel like that's always what happens. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. It's good to establish your base early. This place is a whole ass fence. Like there's like this wasn't even hard to find. Well, that building has a sunroof. That's cool. God, I love Project Zomboid. God, this is so cool. Please don't. Please, I don't want to get bitten. I don't hear him pounding on that door anymore, so maybe he made it through. He or she, women can do anything. It's 2026. Come on, keep breaking it down. Keep working on it. I don't want to do it myself. Oh yeah, I was saying before though. Yeah, if muscle strain helped with your strength and fitness, I'd be all for it. The main problem I have with muscle strain right now is it doesn't help with jack shit. Like, muscle strain doesn't accomplish anything except successfully... I wouldn't even say it slows the player down. Again, it just makes the players resort to cheese. You know, it makes the players resort to the car meta. You know? And what good is that? You know? Maybe it's a testament to something. Maybe it's like maybe what it says, the fact that players didn't get slowed down by muscle strain. Instead, they just sort of figured out new ways to go at the same speed. Maybe it's a testament to the fact that you can't control players or box them in the way that Indie Stone thought they would as far as creating your one specific play style. Or maybe I'm thinking too much about it. Who gives a shit? Put the wine away. Beer goes in the fridge. I wish it would tell you if it was white wine or red wine, because white wine I would put in the fridge, but red wine definitely not. Red wine doesn't need to go in the fridge. Actually, you know what? Oh, he's beating on the garage. Don't beat on the garage door. I want to keep those. No, beat the other door. I can rebuild that one. No, beat on the other door, not the garage door, you idiots. God, do these zombies have any brains? Jesus. Come on. There we go. That guy's got a target in his backyard. I bet he's got some guns. What door are they beating on now? Hang on. Can I disassemble it? Oh, I can. I don't want the zombie to pop out at me. I'm a little worried he's going to do that if I disassemble it. So I'm actually not going to do that. Maybe I'll just wait till I get an axe. I don't know. We'll see. I'll take those. Oh, residence key. Ah! I bet that can get me into all kinds of doors. I wonder if it'll get me in the garage. Love of God, stop beating on that garage door. We've talked about this, you damn Zeds. Alright, fine. We'll disassemble it. I'm gonna have to just be ready to sprint as soon as it finishes. Wow, I am really hungry. Okay. Go! Bitch! Oh, damn it, it is a basement. Well, that's not a bad thing, but it's just not where I wanted this to go. What is down here? Ooh, nails. Okay, well, we got weapons. That's great. And a large knife. Yes, I will take that. Thank you very much. Put that away. that away. There we go. Damn it, put the screwdriver away. I don't need the screwdriver right now. I'm not even taking apart anything. Not yet. Wait, was that a... Ooh, welding torches. Not very full, but I'll still take them. More welding torches. Lots and lots of tools. Welding 1. Yay! I'll take that. Thank you very much. Alright. Wait, I think I can pry stuff open with the tire iron, if I remember correctly. Hang on, let me check here. I think I can use that to pry stuff open. I forget if Braven programmed that or not. I'm pretty sure Modmaster Braven allows for that. Yeah, just eat a whole pint of ice cream. Looks delicious. Requires welding. No, I'm not going to weld that. That's got to be at least a couple. Well, they'll break it down eventually. Well, can't pry it open. Go ahead and put the tire iron away. And let's smoke. Let's have a cigarello. Ah, smooth. Gonna wait for him to bust out. Yo, Saul! Welcome in, welcome in. It's the launch of the new Memphis server in Build 42 stable. I'm discovering new shit in Rosewood. Look at, dude, look at this house. Bro, this got a huge fence. Look at this house. Look how crazy this house is. Also, small detail. The way the trees get out of your vision looks so good. Yeah, I've been, my personal life has been kind of insane. Honestly, my job has just been kind of crazy. So sorry I haven't been around. But, you know, Build 42 stable launching is pretty important, so. I've been trying to post a few shorts here and there just to make sure I'm, like, still creating things. So I have been creating some painting shorts. I don't know if anyone actually has seen those, because I know a lot of you guys watch me on Twitch, and obviously there's no shorts. And I've been trying to post on Instagram, but Instagram doesn't... Instagram basically won't let me post on there without having the app downloaded, because you can't post to Instagram from desktop. I mean, technically you can. It just breaks every single time and doesn't work. So, yeah, if you haven't seen me, I have been posting some shorts, mostly painting stuff, a few talking head pieces about, like, AI and stuff like that, the Iran war, some stuff like that. Really basic, just trying to create something. Yeah. So I've been doing some really simple stuff, but I don't know. I'm still, you know, I've been going back and forth on what I want the channel to kind of be. I don't know. I mean, I guess I do have a little bit of disposable income. If I could find a half-decent editor... To be honest, if I could actually find a decent editor who was worth blowing a couple $100 on to throw together a video for me, I would, God, that would be, I would love to do something like that. But, like, finding one is just feels impossible. How long is it going to take them to bust out of here? Come on, guys. Come on. I mean, oh, hey, welcome in. It's not... There's some, like, bad stuff. Welcome in, welcome in. There's nothing, like, bad. I mean, some stuff at work has been kind of shitty. It's whatever. It's really not that big a deal. Just fucking HR on my ass. It happens. Mostly it's just my job is just stressful in general. So it's been kind of hectic, but it's all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing personally okay. My financial system is phenomenally better. I'm making good money. Despite the issues I'm having with HR, I actually just got a raise at work, a pretty substantial one. Teed would be so proud of me. I stood my ground, got an extra fucking $2 an hour. I started working there 9 months ago. They gave me an extra $2 an hour. There they are. Finally. Guys, you know how long I've been waiting for you? Come on, get on the pile with your friends. I don't mind editing. It's just like the level of editing I would be doing is just for reference, if anyone here remembers, I did a review of Baldur's Gate 3 a while ago. And I did a review of Arc Raiders 2, both of which had a couple minutes of like really intense, high-paced editing. And like the 3 minutes of high-paced like editing that I did in Baldur's Gate 3 is like 8 hours of work. It's just insane. It's not that I wouldn't mind doing it. It's that I mind. Anyway, guns. I don't mind doing the work of editing if I feel like the video has a reasonable chance of actually being seen. But I just don't feel that on YouTube anymore, so it's hard to... I don't know. I know it probably sounds lame, but it's hard to just get the motivation to create anything on YouTube when there's just no guarantee YouTube's even going to show the video to people. Like that Arc Raiders review that I made like 7 months ago. Fucking, by the way, wanna flex. Make Stag Head Trophy. Yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead and read it. That Arc Raiders review I did 7 months ago, the one where we were role-playing war correspondents at the Speranza Sun-Times, fucking, like, called that shit. Called exactly how that game was gonna end. I think it's sitting at, like, I don't know. I don't want to sit here and complain. It's whatever. YouTube is just, it's hard to find the motivation to want to make YouTube stuff. So I've been trying to just figure out stuff that I can make, you know, and that's why I've been making some shorts recently. Like I said, a few talking head things, a lot of painting stuff. Just, I'm trying to switch over to kind of a mindset of, let's just make content about what I happen to be doing. Oh my God, I want to wear the Santa hat. It's going to look so dumb, but I don't care. I'm wearing it. I'm trying to just make content out of what I would already be doing, as opposed to trying to make content, I guess. Like, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of the content in the future just being like, hey, follow me on stuff that I would be doing anyway. You know, nothing crazy. Ooh, an ice axe. Kind of want that. Lots of winter clothes. Another cigarello. Hell yeah. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. I don't remember the rest of the words to that song. That's kind of embarrassing. Anyway. What day is it? 7/10. We're 2 days into the apocalypse. I'm pretty sure Robot's been on here. Our toy friend has been on here as well and has been getting time to pass himself. So time kind of started passing before I joined up here. Oh, a key ring. Oh, it doesn't actually have any keys I need. It has a car key, though. I guess I'll take that. I will take that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go through these garbage bags, too. Yeah, keep the barbecue sauce. Oh, that's fresh. Yeah, keep that. Fried oysters. Yeah, those are fresh, too. Yeah, keep those. Fuck yeah. Why am I finding so much fresh food in the trash? Like, I feel like there's so much more fresh food in the trash. Canned tomato, fresh. There's so much more fresh food in the trash than there was before. I guess, I don't know. Maybe that's realistic. Want to make organic content, not farming. Yeah, I get wigged out now by the idea of, like, trying to create stuff for the algorithm, you know? Like, let's do some content research to figure out exactly what we want. No, Nobody wants that. I don't want that. No one wants that. Fuck that. Fuck like researching topics that I need to cover. And I feel like it's, you know what? I had the weirdest, like almost like out of body experience watching content a few days ago. I was watching a video on Project Zomboid. Funny enough, I was watching a Project Zomboid video that popped up, and I was like, "Oh, is this some new creator in the space? Let me check it out. Hell yeah! Like, let me go see what they got on offer." And like the first thing that comes up in the video is they start compare like it was like what was the title of it? It was something like, you know, talking about the history of Knox County or something like that was the name of the video. And the first thing they started talking about was Moloch, like the ancient, like Canaanite god, which doesn't really make a lot of sense for a Project Zomboid video, but does make sense because Moloch has been a very popular topic in the YouTube algorithm. And knowing that, I immediately was like, you literally looked up the most searched things and just crammed them into a video about Project Zomboid, which you also probably researched. You get what I mean. It wigged me out. I was like, I feel gross watching this. I couldn't. The first time I realized that they were purposefully trying to cram in specific topics that were relevant to the algorithm and not relevant to the subject matter of the video, I was like, this is gross and I hate it. Get this out of here. Get this away from me. I was like, no, I don't want to watch this. Absolutely fucking not. I don't know. It didn't I don't know. God, it's made my fucking skin crawl. Like I can't describe like in enough terms like how it just like when you, it's almost like just like feeling YouTube staring back at you was almost a feeling. Can't stick around. Oh, that's all right, Al. Hope things are going well for you. You stay strong as well. Yeah, no, it was like having YouTube look back at me and like it trying to make content for me on things that it knows I would want to search for. And it's like, don't do that. Like, don't make content for me. No, just make good content. You know, half the reason I'm on YouTube is like to discover shit, like to discover things that I wouldn't have seen before. That's like the whole fucking point. Like, why? Like, it's just YouTube content and like content in general online is so, like, it's very consumer focused, like specifically focused on trying to give the consumer, give the watcher everything that they want and more. And in the one sense, that's good. It's good that there's this army of creators who want to be YouTubers who go out of their way to research exactly what people are searching for online and try to create that exact video. That's, in theory, good, but also, who wants that? Who wants, like, you know, there's a reason why, like, there's only, like, seems to be, like, 5 videos on YouTube now, you know? Everything is, like, you know, everything feels like it falls into, like, one of, like, 3 categories. There's no experimentation. There's no creativity. This is 2 houses. I just realized this is a duplex. That's why that's why I haven't been in this kitchen before. This is a duplex. This is 2 distinct houses that I don't think are actually attached internally. Yeah, they're not. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why they did that. I'm assuming there's a story there. Okay, cool. That's interesting. I like that. But yeah, it just like I said, it's like feeling YouTube staring back at you as you're trying to just find something to watch. And it's like, I don't know. It made my skin crawl. If you guys have similar experiences in the future, feel free to let me know that I'm not crazy. But I don't know, I guess if I am crazy, you can let me know that too. And I probably am. It happens. I get it. I'm not... I get it. All right. Anything else that won't expire? Maybe not the can of unlabeled food. Where's that can opener? Let's see. Evaporated milk. Sure. Cereal. Chocolate. That's a shame. You know, in real life, it would be very, very nice, actually, to have a pound of sugar, because that shit would be calories for days. In Project Zomboid, it's calories for hours. Where did I put all those canned goods? I know I saw a stack of canned goods in here somewhere. Maybe I already picked it up. Maybe it's already in the bag. Then where's the can opener is the question. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take those. Yeah, give me the chocolate chips too. They probably got calories. Uncle Shio ain't making a visit today. I don't think so. Ooh. God damn it. Where did he hide these? Where did he hide the fucking... Okay, you know what? Maybe I already removed them. Maybe they're somewhere else. I'm not worried about it. Whatever. Let's put these in the truck, which I now have a key to. Matches. Thought that was a car starting up. Oh, there's a new barrel. There's a new unpainted barrel. That's kind of cool. Okay. Are there any more canned goods in here? No, 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 no. No, no canned goods. We got here chives and milk. No. One of these. This is full of guns. God, yes. God, yes. Bring me the guns. All right. Got one bag full of food here. Go ahead and throw it in the trunk. We got a garbage bag full of non-perishables right there. Now, let's get tools. I know there's a bunch downstairs in the basement, but let me take... you know what? Let's go to the basement first, actually, yeah. Let's go down there. What do we got here? Boxes of nails are obviously going to be very important. I'll take a hacksaw. At least a couple planks. 2 screwdrivers. Should I take extra handles? Probably not. Gardening trowel. Just trying to get one of every tool I could possibly, like, reasonably need. I'll get a different container for welding torches, because I'm not gonna take any welding stuff. Not for right now. Not for right now. I've got a gardening trowel. I don't need a shovel. Twine, claw hammer, pliers. You know what? Put one of these in the webbing. There we go. Yeah, let's keep a screwdriver in my webbing. This will be my spare. Chisels. No, I don't need chisels or anything. Bolt cutters, scythes. Mason's chisel. Actually, I do want that. Torches. Again, I'll come back for the welding torches. I'm not worried about them. Probably should just fill a lot of this with planks. Take another claw hammer. Another saw. Take another pipe wrench. Mostly to use as a weapon. Respirator. How good are the... Oh, the filters are not in good shape. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. Why bother? Maybe I'll come back for it. We'll see. I think that's everything I should need right now. Hey, a whole pickaxe! Oh! Hang on. Oh, actually, I will take the hand drill. Some used-ass respirator filters that aren't any good anymore. I need a rubber hose. I will take that. And then I'll take that plank that's out here, too. Hang on. Give me that. Oh, how much do planks weigh? 3 apiece? Dear God, planks are 3 encumbrance apiece? Alright, fine. Throw it in a different bag. And a car key. Okay, cool. Actually, give me both of these car keys. I'll throw this on the Zed. Take that. All right. If muscle strain were on, I'd be very strained right now. Throw that in the trunk. Cool. And just put that on top, because it's always good to have an extra claw hammer. What else can I throw in here? Oh, the extra plank. Tarp. Hatchet. Oh my god, takes this long to move a plank? To throw it in the bed of a truck? Come on. Doesn't take this long to throw a tarp in the bed of a truck. Come on. Just fucking chuck it in there. Come on. My collection of hats, which grows rapidly. Fishing line, tire iron. All right. Life and living. Should be on in a few minutes here. Definitely will have to open up this, have to get this 1911 loaded. Because why not? Have a corkscrew over here? No. Hang on, grab a corkscrew. Hang on, hang on. Oh, that smells so bad. It's fine. I'll take that. You can hear the whining of the refrigerators now. It feels so weird. Alright, sit on the ground. We're not going to claim a safe house. I don't think we need to just yet. Let's open her up. Aha! Zeverland. Can't wait to try. What? Oh my god. Saul, you seem to have like a new... There appears to be some new zombie game that you're excited for every week, and they always have the worst names. First it was Humanits. Now it's Z Everland. That's worse. Jesus. No release date yet? What game on Steam even has release dates anymore? I swear. What game even has release dates anymore on Steam? I think Steam has just given up on it. Seems like almost every indie game on Steam is some theoretical idea that might get made or might not. Way too common on Steam now. Steam Greenlight, while it was innovative, kind of did ruin the platform. I'm not going to lie. Oh, right. You have the Trapper Carbine you can use these magazines with. The Trapper Carbine would be cool, but boy, is it not worth using with only 8 shots, including the chamber. Eject magazine. And give me one more. Play tested? A lot of things have been play tested. A lot of things have been play tested on Steam, but may or may not get made. Sorry, you know I'm a pessimist. I mean, yeah, drink the rest of the bottle. Hell yeah. There we go. Drown in the booze. And I need a smoke. Where's that cigarillo? You know what? We'll just have a regular cigarette. I like you can smoke directly from the pack now. That's so much nicer. Just not even having to make your character, like, go through the animation of taking out a cigarette each time, I think is very much worth it. Why even bother? Why even bother? Down, 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 down. All right, hey, look. I hope it goes well. I hope they end up becoming the game of the... I hope they get Game of the Year. I hope they do incredible. I hope their play tests continue to do amazing, and I hope that they go onward and upward. That'd be awesome. I hope it goes well. I'm just talking statistically here, okay? I hope it goes well. I'm just talking statistically. I don't trust Steam games that are in development anymore. Either the game's playable or it's not. Even the ones that I like, you know, even like Schedule 1, you know, it'll be finished. I'll believe the game is finished when it's finished and not one moment sooner. Like, I'm not trying to be a pessimist. I know I am. Not trying to be. I know I am. Maybe that's worse. You get what I mean. You know, it's even in the cases with games I like, I will believe the game is going to be finished when it is finished and not one moment sooner. And I think that more people need to have that mindset. It's not worth giving anybody, just because you're an indie studio, doesn't mean you get some kind of special deference. You know, it shouldn't mean that anymore. As you know, I hope it goes well for him. I hope that was it Zeverland. I hope that and Humanits. I hope they both do well. That's cool. Hope they do amazing. Hope they do incredible things. I genuinely do. All right. God, there's so much shit here. A bulky ammo container. Yeah, just put it on the ground. Three handgun cases. Oh my god. Ooh, holster. Hang on. Give me one of these. There we go. A 1911. Oh, another 1911. An aiming 2. Well, that's almost useful. Great. Sure, that's how that works. Okay. What do we got here? Have I finished unloading everything now? Like, okay, hang on. Oh, wait, I can just put the adhesive bandages in my belt. There we go. Oh, I have a key to this car now. All right. Look at me going up in the world. Found me a nice place to live. Actually, hang on. Let me check out that map of Mark's Ridge. I wonder if it's changed. Okay, whatever. Still haven't checked out the map for it. I'm curious to see... Whoa! Has that been there the whole time? Well, I guess we can go find out. What is down there? What's Echo Creek? I noticed that the Echo Creek spawn still has not come back, which sucks. They really need to add it back. It was so fun. I loved Echo Creek. God, I'm so mad. I'm so mad they took that away. I kind of do want to press further into town, but this is a pretty good place. It's not really... Wow, this building is like all up and along the road now. We got to go up there and check it out. We got to check out the rest of Rosewood. We got to check out the prison. I'm very curious to see it. I think this is going to be an ongoing process. Slowly making our way through town, you know, without dying, preferably. Well, why do you like Zeverland? I'm curious. You piqued my interest. Unlock the trunk. Nothing. Okay, cool. Well, maybe we should just stay in Rosewood a while. I feel like now that I've said that, I'm going to be here for years, but... I can research a screwdriver? But by looking at it? Sure, okay, whatever. Is it that hard to understand a screwdriver? Learned to make improvised screwdriver. Alright, well, cool. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, what do we got in the glove box here? Eraser, pencil. I don't need that crap. We'll throw that away. Put some bandages in here. Lighter. Screwdriver. That's fine. Anything we don't need can go in here. Would definitely be nice to have a compost bin, and I think there were. The fuck! I swear to God, you know what? I thought this white plant thing and the light. I thought it combined. I thought it was a zombie. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Small panic attack. It happens. Sorry, just paranoid. I'm just paranoid. Don't worry about me. Yeah, put these away. Just put the pencil in there as well. We will get ourselves... Oh, wait. No, the garbage bags are still inside. Let's keep loading here. Let's keep figuring it out. God, I love that you can hear the fridge now. They would have been loud back then. This was the 90s, so... They would have been loud. It's like 3D Project Zomboid with 7 Days to Die with the graphics of Funko Pops. Oh, I don't know if mentioning Funko Pops is a way to sell it, but I see what you mean. You know, cutesy, I guess. Is that how you would describe Funko Pops? Cutesy? I don't know. I'm kind of glad Funko Pops are going away, to be honest. Not that there's anything wrong with collecting them if you like them. You fucking have at it. Ain't none of my fucking business. But I was kind of a little... I'm done with seeing them take up like all the space in every single shop that I go into. Like, let's expand gaming merch to have some more interesting things in it than just... That's a zombie. Than just Funko Pops. What window are they bashing on? Hang on. I'm too fat for this. Where the fuck are they? What's wrong with you, bro? Another welding torch. Ooh, a firefighter axe. It's gonna need to be sharpened, but that's fine. That's fine. That's still a very valuable find. So thank you, Zed, for bringing me here. I appreciate you so much. No idea. And some new garbage bags. Go ahead and hand those over. Go ahead and hand those over. Thank you very much. What game has the best building system that I've seen recently? I mean, Sons of the Forest looks pretty good. That's fresh. Why is there so much fresh food in the trash? Sons of the Forest looks pretty cool, but I still haven't tried it. I love the Forest. Love the Forest. But Sons of the Forest, it's getting the same treatment as everything else I've said. I will believe the game is getting finished when it's finished, and not one moment sooner. Same, won't compromise on that. Just won't. I don't think there's an incentive to. The Forest was really good, but I really liked the Forest's building system. I thought it was probably one of the best I've seen, outside of like a game that's built around building, like Minecraft or something like that, but... You know, you're not going to expect a survival game to compete with that. Valheim's I thought was terrible, but I didn't put too much time into it. I don't know. Valheim's one of those games I still really need to try to, like, spend more time with and learn about. Definitely need to put more time into Valheim. Some of the zombies have guns. If they swing their arms, the gun will randomly go off. Also, you can play as a zombie. Playing as a zombie sounds... kind of cool, I guess. Sounds a little gimmicky. Yeah, I know. I know 76 has been getting a lot of updates. It seems to be the only part of Bethesda that's getting any updates. Yeah, 76 looks cool. I saw the stuff with the ghoul. I saw they added Ohio. Like, it's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. It's whatever. I don't know. I still have no desire to, like, pay money. like the only like Fallout 76, I still only own because Matt bought it for me. Super nice of him. I'm not, and I actually have a good enough graphics card. I could go back to it and make some gameplay footage that's not embarrassing now. You know, I can do that. So I should in theory, but have I just never felt any desire to return to Fallout 76 whatsoever. Just none whatsoever. No desire. What did they improve? So they improved the building. I don't know. I mean, it like walking into MMOs years afterward. You know, I know that they pitch 76 as like the eternal game, but nobody wants to walk into a game like that years after the fact and like try to sort through the years of lore upon lore upon lore upon lore. You know, I don't know. It's no, I think that actually sums up my feelings pretty well. I just don't. The game seems like it might be kind of cool now, but I don't really have any desire to catch up on 76 and do everything that would entail to try to understand the story and all that when there's like years upon years of development in the story and stuff that, and you know, because it's an MMO, so much of the individual, like, there's way too much stuff that like aesthetically doesn't fit and only fits if you know the story, and like I don't have any desire to learn particularly. Journey to Raven Rock. Why? Okay, cool, sure, whatever. I'm not saying you can't enjoy Fallout 76. Enjoy Fallout 76 if you enjoy Fallout 76. There's no fucking problem with that. But I don't care. I don't care about Fallout 76's take on Raven Rock. I don't have any sense that would be good in any way, shape, or form. I have no faith that Fallout 76's interpretation of Raven Rock would be cool or worth getting to know in any way, shape, or form. None at all. I do not at all think that it would be worth my time to see Fallout 76's interpretation of Raven Rock. If anything, the fact that Bethesda still will not update, you know, any game other than 76. Although Skyrim has gotten some interesting paid mods, but who cares because they're paid mods. If anything, it might be, you know, I think Bethesda right now is kind of shoving. Bethesda is assisting with the breaking of canon. I think I've talked about this before. You know, how, like, more and more the fans are the ones who are actually creating content worth engaging with around major franchises. The two big examples I give often are Star Wars and Fallout. You know, and I don't... It's the Enclave traveling to Raven Rock before fall. Okay, I don't care. I don't care about the interpretation of Raven Rock in Fallout 76. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't trust that game to handle the material. I don't trust Bethesda to tell a compelling story within that universe at that time period. I don't think that the time period that 76 is set in allows for very many interesting or relevant stories to be told. I think the amount they have to break the universe to tell stories at all at this time period is a bit ridiculous, you know? Why set it like, 50 years after the apocalypse? It's nowhere near the rest of the Fallout timeline. Like, why would I care about Raven Rock now? The Enclave doesn't even exist yet. Or shouldn't. Neither does the Brotherhood. They complete, especially after, now that they've completely abandoned, I know, I just have no desire to return to 76. I'm sorry. I don't. I just don't. I don't, and I don't know if I ever will. I just have no desire to engage with it whatsoever. This is a lot of ammo. Let me grab this. God, this is fucking heavy. secondary. That'll make it a little better. That is a lot of ammo. 1 box. Let's see. Enclave was pre-war. The American nobility was pre-war, but they weren't the Enclave. Or if they were something, if they did call themselves the Enclave, you know, like whatever group was hanging out on Epstein Island, if they did call themselves the Enclave, they still wouldn't be the Enclave of 200 years later that has had to deal with, you know, one of the biggest things with, one of the biggest aspects of the Enclave, who were based out of, oh, what was it? What's the name of the oil rig? I forget the name. Is that, like, they're like a bunch of, they're crazed and inbred and mutated and having been experimented on by themselves in part. You know, that's how you got Frank Horrigan. They're all a bunch of, like, they themselves became a bunch of crazed rednecks or crazed inbreds. You know, that's like the funny part of the Enclave. That's what makes the Enclave interesting, is the irony of them locking themselves away and becoming a bunch of crazed, inbred, you know, Appalachians. Not actually, but you know what I mean. You know, this is not a version of the Enclave that would even be worth engaging with. The same with the Brotherhood. Like, maybe, I guess, they started calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel that close to Maxon's exit from Mariposa, I guess. I think it was Mariposa he originally left from before the Master got there. Like, sure, maybe this version could, if you squint at it, be called the Brotherhood of Steel this early on in the timeline, but it's still not, like, relevant to the Brotherhood of Steel as we know them in any of the mainline games. They still wouldn't be relevant. They would still be so different from 150 years of, you know, recruiting and turnover and inbreeding, and because I believe the Brotherhood also had trouble with inbreeding. You know, it's not the same organization, even if Bethesda wants to pretend it is. Let me take stock of my ammo. I've got nine boxes of 30-30, 2 boxes of 357 mag, 3 boxes of 38 special, 5 boxes of shotgun shells, 6 boxes of 5.56, 5 boxes of 7.62 by 51, and 2 boxes of 9 by 19. Okay, cool. How much does this contain? Only 20 pounds? I hate the bulky ammo container. It can't hold more. Really? The Brotherhood Steel inbreeding? Wasn't that a problem? I mean, wasn't that literally what Lyons was trying to solve when he took in all the kids from the pit? Like, wasn't that... I'm not, like, look, I'm not claiming to be an expert on the lore here. So, like, if I'm wrong, correct me. But wasn't that, like, the whole point of Lyons, like, taking in all those kids when they, like, just slaughtered their way through the pit? Wasn't that, like, the thing he was trying to combat, was the fact that they were going to become, you know, inbred? Like, if I'm crazy, like, let me know. I'm not claiming to be an expert on the lore here. Again, just, I thought that was a thing that they were dealing with. Now, that is, of course, the East Coast branch. I know it's different, but, you know. Okay, where are we right now? Another 38 special. Yeah, put that. I literally can't even put that in there. God, this is a lot of ammo. Was forcing miners to dig out the FEV rat. Wait, which he... We went through, like, a bunch of different ones. I don't know. No, like, it's I get it. Look, again, if you want to enjoy 76, enjoy 76. That's fine. I have no desire to go to it, you know? I will say, though, actually, you know, I'll give a compliment real fast. I think it'll be more interesting to talk about stuff that we could actually have some common ground on. I will say, I've heard about the story of the pit at the time, like, is actually, like, takes place at the time of the game, like, you know, 50 years after the apocalypse. You know, telling, like, smaller stories like that, stop going to all the big places. Like, stop needing to cram in all the biggest, most relevant places. Like, the pit, actually kind of cool. I like the idea of going to, like, somewhere like the pit where you have the freedom. You know, it was in one DLC for one game. You could totally just fuck with the lore there, you know? It's got its own kind of lore, its own deal going on. You could totally get crazy with that. I've heard the Pit DLC is really good, and I've been thinking about playing that. That's the one thing. Just to give an example of something in 76 that did genuinely get me excited, I thought that the descriptions I got of the Pit DLC sounded pretty cool. I will admit that. I will admit that. The Pit DLC sounded pretty cool. You know? I'm not gonna... Again, you know, I want to give some examples of things I actually liked and thought were cool. The storyteller about... I don't know, go to the storyteller about the Pit lore. Okay, don't make me seem like I'm defending 76 here, okay? Yeah, no, I love the storyteller. Rest in peace. Rest in power, friend. Love the storyteller. He's great. Like, it's not... Like, actually, the Pit... The time at which Fallout 76 takes place, actually, I will say, does lead to some interesting story concepts, because the Trogs are just becoming a thing, you know, and the Pit was basically just an irradiated hellhole. So, like, who cares about the lore? Who knows what the fuck happened? That's kind of cool. I like that idea. I like the idea of going to the Pit. That, I think, had a lot of promise, and I'm actually excited to try out that DLC at some point. Yes, Saul. Yes, Saul, I know. That's why I was saying I'm actually excited to check out the Pit. The Pit sounds cool. That's what I'm trying to say here. Like, I'm trying to give an example of something I actually heard about and did actually want to explore because I thought it looked cool. The Pit looked cool. And I think that there are actually some interesting storytelling opportunities there. You know, maybe Atlantic City is on that list too. I couldn't give a shit about Atlantic City, but I haven't heard any Atlantic City Fallout lore, so maybe I'm just missing something. It also seems to be an odd addition going from Appalachia, but whatever. Yeah, the Pit seems like it could be cool. I don't know, but it's still Fallout 76. You know, I still don't care about it. I still don't... How do I put it? It's still, I don't know. I can't put it any other way. It's still Fallout 76. The Pit isn't that fun. Oh, that's... Well, why are you telling me that? Now I'm never going to play it. Well, now I'm never going to play 76. That was the one thing I thought actually sounded like a cool idea. Now, apparently, I know it's not very good, so... Now I have no reason to play. Alright, well... Damn, that sucks. Lore about Atlantic City. I don't love Oxhorn's videos. No disrespect to the guy. He's a, you know, great guy, great, made good stuff. Not trying to, you know, I'm not. I'm not. Evan, I'm not trying to talk about like where to get your Fallout lore. I don't care that much about where you get your lore. You know, I'm just trying to reference where do I think that Fallout 76 is... Where do I think Fallout 76 could set a DLC or an expansion that would actually be interesting and would get me I don't know, filthy casual, I guess, to go out and play it? What could Fallout 76 do to make me want to go and actually play it? The Pit would be on that list. The Pit was a cool setting that never really got enough love in the games, and I would be interested in going and like seeing more of it in Fallout 76. And also, it's not a particularly important place, so I don't mind if they ruin it a bit by putting it into Fallout 76. So it's... Yeah, that's where I am. I don't know. I hope I'm explaining this well. I don't mind Fallout 76. It has a bunch of timed missions and protect settlers. It has settlers? It has actual settlers? Why do they put settlers? It's an urban setting. Well, that sucks. Well, maybe the gameplay just isn't structured that well. I wouldn't be surprised. That's kind of sad. That's really sad, actually. Okay, go ahead and drop that. 76 with the Chinese remnants. You know what? Personally, I will say, as far as places that would be cool for a Fallout game that are untouched, high on my list Alaska. Very high on my list. I would love to see a Fallout in Alaska where you could have, you know, remnants and ghouls of the Chinese and Americans, both maybe even still fighting to this day, 200 years later. That'd be cool. That'd be cool as hell. I think there's a lot you could do in Alaska as far as like the old battlefields and the grandeur of Alaska combined with the grandeur of these like mass battlefields, you know, full of like tanks, tanks and robots, you know, Mr. Gutsies and all kinds of nuclear explosions and Chinese robots and tanks that would be there. All kinds of crazy shit. You know, you could do all kinds of stuff with that. But in general, anywhere that's had contact with the Chinese during their invasion would be cool. I'd love to see more stuff about what happened to China. I'd love to see more stuff about it. I don't necessarily think setting a Fallout game in China would be a good idea. I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't care. It'd be too culturally. Fallout is an American franchise, you know, and all the different games are meant, in theory, are meant to reflect on America, you know, and American ideology. You know, the best written Fallout game, Fallout New Vegas, you know, is probably the best at this. Did the best job out of any of them. And part of the reason why it's so beloved is the fact that it, you know, actually reflects on America and sort of like the NCR and Caesar's Legion reflecting the two halves of the nation, which had been in conflict within the soul of the United States long before the war with China broke out. And that's interesting. That's cool. I like that. I like Fallout being an American franchise. Whether or not... so I don't think that setting a Fallout in China would be a good idea. It's an American franchise. I don't think that setting Genshin Impact in America would be any better an idea. Hang on. Yeah, grab that. Throw this in the back of the trunk. Yeah, throw that in there. We're getting pretty full now. Fallout London's okay. For a fan, it's better than okay. Hang on. Fallout London is better than okay. Wait, Saul, I'm not gonna... What do you think is better, Fallout London or Fallout 76? Which do you think is better? Not which one have you played more. Which do you think is better? I'm very, very curious. How many... Oh, this holds like 20 rounds. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm keeping this. I'm going to use this. Liked Fallout Tactics. Fallout 1 is good. I haven't played the original Fallouts, to be honest. I have not played them. I watch a lot of Oxhorn, and I watch a lot of the storytellers. Actually, not Oxhorn. There was somebody else. There was another Fallout lorist from back in like the mid-2010s that I played a lot of, that I watched a lot of. I would also choose Fallout London over Fallout 76 as far as its storytelling ability, how interesting the world is to explore. Like 76 floor because it's a real Fallout. What do you mean by a real Fallout? I'm not trying to needle you, but like, what does a real Fallout mean? Just that it's canon, that Bethesda are the ones who actually technically own the IP. Is it? Also can build in 76. Fair. There are a couple building spots in London, but it's a pretty sparse thing. So fair. You can't really build. You also... I mean, Fallout 76 and Fallout London, if you like building, are both worse than Fallout 4, which had way more places to build. So, they're both kind of subservient to Fallout 4 in that regard. I mean, I don't know. Just while we're being fair. They both lack compared to 4. God, I'm slow at loading. Slap that puppy in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Eject that magazine. And grab one. There we go. Yeah, Fallout 4 is great. I think Fallout 4 got way overhated. Not at launch. Fallout 4 was loved at launch, and then it kind of dipped, and then it came back, and now I think it's come back around and is loved again. Fallout 4's has had a very interesting relationship with the fan base. Would take 4 over 76. I mean, yeah. So, like I said, focus on the parts we agree on. I also would definitely take 4 over 76 any day of the week. Any day of the week. Can I put a holster on the webbing? No, that sucks. Fair, though, I guess. Whatever. I will take that scope as well. I'll leave aiming 2 there. Yeah, 4 definitely has better building than either 76 or Fallout London. Neither of them are as good at 4 as far as like places to build and cool things you can build. I guess 76 probably has the biggest like amount of objects that you can put into a camp, but it's not really fair because half of them are things you have to buy, so it's not really fair to say that, I guess. It's kind of weird. I'm not going to bother putting a gun light on this. Not really a point. Can I attach the gun light to a revolver? Probably not. Not on the patrol revolver. I love the patrol revolver, but I don't have the right ammo for it. God, I love the patrol revolver, but I just don't have enough 357. So put that away. What do I want to use instead? I really don't like using magazines for pistols, so I'm going to go with the what is this, 38 special? Do I have enough 38 special? Yeah, that's enough. I'll be fine. That should be plenty. Let's take all that. An extra box. 4 wasn't on the list. It was 76 versus London. Okay, yeah, fine. I mean, we can compare all of them, but yeah. So you think 76 is better than London. I think London's better than 76. I mean, I wasn't trying to divert us. I'm just saying, like, that's where we are. You know. We finished the comparison 76 versus London and then went on to Fallout 4. Fallout 4, the problem is the story and writing and dialogue. I perform Fallout New Vegas story and dialogue. I think that Fallout 4's main issue was its factions. I think, you know, funny enough, one aspect of Fallout 4 I don't actually think gets enough praise is the characters. I think the characters are actually very good. Kate, Piper, Nick, even fucking Mayor McDonough. I use his fucking speech is still here in the referenced in here on the server I'm playing on right now. Why? Because it's fucking iconic. There's so much cool shit. There's so many cool characters. There's also a lot of very incredibly lame, forgettable characters in Fallout 4. But put that there. There's a lot of lame, forgettable characters, too, that I couldn't remember their names of to save my life. Yo, what's up, Arday? I am still, just for your almost dropped a 10 code. Just so you know, I am still over here on the east of Rosewood. I haven't really done any exploring, but I did find this cool-ass house that I really like. Over here by the farming... The house where the little farming plot on the edge of Rosewood. Not only has this car been expanded, there's a couple zombies down there I need to take care of. This whole neighborhood is like so different now. It's crazy and so individual. Liked Fallout 4, never got around to playing 76. That's fine. Saul's a big fan of 76. We were just talking about it because I was saying I still don't really have a desire to play it. Even having tried it, I don't know. I just still have never had any desire to return to Fallout 76. And that's it. That's the extent of my point. Little southwest by the small lake. Okay. Let me take a look at the map real fast. Let me finish with this large knife real fast, because it is Dull. We are approaching 2 hours, so I'm going to hop off here soon. Off stream, I will remain in the server. If people still want to hang, I'll probably end up streaming tomorrow too. I don't know. I really want to do a painting stream because I really want to do some. I just want to paint in general, but we'll see. I'll probably end up coming back because this is too important. Like the launch of Stable and all this new stuff. I want to see what it has to offer. I want to see. I'm gonna stay on the server. I'm probably gonna play Project Zomboid, but I kind of also want to make a beer run. Not even gonna. Why lie? I kind of want to make a beer run, so I'm probably gonna hop off here at about the 2 hour mark. We're at 1 hour 40. I think I have everything I wanted to loot out of here. Pretty much taken care of. That's still loaded. Let me put that actually. I'm gonna put that in the glove compartment. There we go. I have light thirst, but I have heavy eater. So I'm going to be getting hungry, but food isn't too bad in the early game. Missed earlier. That's not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. If you're really that worried about it, I mean, you can always rewatch the stream, but I'm not. No one should ever apologize for missing my streams. I try to time them when people are here. That's why I did it around now. Usually the 7 to 11 time is usually when people are on. No, you don't. Like, yes, the new Memphis community is tight, but, like, no one should, like, apologize for missing a stream. That just makes me feel bad. I don't want people to feel bad for missing stuff. Whatever. You know? Besides, I miss half my own streams I try to schedule, so no one else should feel bad. Yeah, we're kitted out to the gills. We got to get moving. Let's press out a bit here. We're very near. You said you're a little southwest by the small lake. Okay, so you're at. I'm assuming you're not by the prison, which now has there's a lake by the prison now. Bro, dude, we gotta push into the prison. I want to know what's going on in this prison. Arday, I know I said I wanted to go to Louisville as soon as possible. There's way more stuff here than I thought. But there's so much more shit here than I thought that we're going to have to explore here in Rosewood and just keep expanding outward. Eventually we'll make it to Louisville. But for right now, I got some stuff. We got to do some exploring. Oh shoot, damn it. I missed the woodworking show. Oh well. No. Wait, anything in here? Here we go. No. I'm finishing my cigarette. Do you mind? Ooh, my freshly sharpened large knife. Let's test it out. God, like 5 hits to kill. That sucks. The large knife has always been kind of underpowered, though. I did go ahead and clear out from the next yards over. Let's keep going with that. Goodbye. Get out of here. Get out of my face, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to go try to check out... Oh, hello. Hello. I see you. I'm going to go try to make it to the Rosewood fire station. See what's going on over there. If it's clear, if it's been claimed, if... Hang on. There we go. Hang on. Oh, nobody in here. Battery that's almost dead. Ratchet wrench, planks, nothing. Alright, cool. Yeah, there is a lot of new map to explore. Has that lake, like that massive lake down way south of Rosewood, has that been there the whole time? They even made like small changes here. Whoa! Look at the shithole house on the edge of Rosewood. Everything's been, like, updated. This is crazy. Even the fucking abandoned house got an update. An antique oven! Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Hey, bud. It would be cruel to leave you here, I feel. Oh, hell yeah. Bro, Arde, you needed it. I'm not based down enough to really have need of this. Do you want this antique oven, by the way? Like, if you want it, come claim it. I'm just going to leave it here if you want it. Yeah, right here on St. Martin Road. Antique oven right here. If you want it, come take it. I'm not really in a place to use it right now. I am in a place to have a beer, though. Hell yeah. Delicious. Don't keep the can. Just throw it away. Ah! Oh boy! Oh, get out of here! Go, 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 go! All right. Woo! I wasn't even worried. We're fine. Wasn't even worried. What the fuck is that? Is that a theater? What is this? What is this? Either it's a theater or it's for cult propaganda. Either one could be true in Kentucky. Oh, this is the construction site. Yeah, we'll probably end up coming across a couple. Oh, what's going on at the construction site here? I am curious. Let me see. What's going on over here? We have... Oh, the trailers are boarded up. That's interesting. Okay. Hey, guys. Can you come over here for me? Can you come over here for me? Yep, come on. Can we... Hey! Hey! Can you guys follow me, please? Follow me, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wow, I'm very sweaty. Yep. Excuse me, just a little poke. There you go. Go ahead and follow me, guys. Come on, we're gonna go ahead and exit the construction site if you don't mind. Or even if you do, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you do mind. We're exiting the construction site. Come on, boys. Come on, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm a little uncomfortable. Are you serious? Am I worried about comfort right now? I am being chased by a lot of zombies. Is comfort really like the #1 thing I'm worried about right now? Alright. Oh, you guys need to get on the pile. Hang on. Yeah, die here in the yard. Yes, come through just a few at a time. That's perfect. Exactly what we're looking for here. Thank you. Get out of here. I'm gonna try to use my knife on as many of them as I can, but the knife is not good on groups. The knife is really only good on individual zombies. Always has been. Hang on. Hang on. Go. Get out of here. All right. No more down there. Okay. To play Fallout London. I have played Fallout London. I haven't streamed Fallout London, but I have played Fallout London, and it's phenomenal. I've heard they've updated it a few times since I played it, actually, though, so I've been meaning to go back to it at some point, because I didn't finish it at the time. But, yeah, Fallout London's fucking great. Yeah, I love Fallout London. Like, genuinely, love Fallout London. I think Fallout London is the best Fallout game that's been made in the past, like, 10 years. Because remember, Fallout 4 came out in like 2014? Yeah, Fallout London is great. I love Fallout London. Haven't streamed it, haven't really made content about it. Again, you know, going back to what I said earlier, game reviews with a lot of high-intensity editing are a lot of work for 130 views. So I don't really make those. But I do love Fallout London. I think it's great. More people should play it. It's better than anything Bethesda's made in quite a while. So is Fallout Sunburst. Also far better than anything else that Bethesda's made in 10 years. Enjoying eating meat pies in London to taste the London apocalypse. Not apocalypse culture. I don't think Sweeney Todd was in an actual apocalypse. He just liked the taste and the cheapness. I do like what they did with the cannibals in Fallout London. They did such a good job with it. Like, actually making the cannibals seem, like, fucking terrifying, but also, like, very genuinely human. You know, it's like the best... Would I play Fallout Dust? Probably not. I'm not really into, like, hardcore survival. Ironic, given I'm playing Project Zomboid right now. But I'm going to be honest, pretty much any mod that advertises itself as being, like, a hardcore survival experience is usually a massive turnoff for me. So, probably not Dust. I've heard it's good, but probably not. I'm really more about having fun in games than I am about trying to prove what a hardcore Reddit gamer I am. 420. I don't know what that was. Let's get them all out of here. I'm still a little bit panicked, but that's okay. I'll survive. Yeah, can you... I know you're way back here in the corner, but I need you to follow me. Yeah, I mean, that's the same reason I haven't played, like, the Ark mod ever. Like, here on Project Zomboid, or... I did... Although, actually, I probably should, because maybe the same guy who made Week 1, and I did like the Week 1 mod. But I also pretty much only liked the Week 1 mod because it just felt like GTA. It felt like old school... Like, old school GTA. And that's fucking cool. I thought that was fun. That's right. Yes. Yes. Follow me. Come with me. I don't know if that's supposed to be boarded up or if it's a survivor house. But if it's a survivor house, I might actually just make this my base, because that'd be fucking amazing. It also means it would be full of zombies itself, which would not be ideal. We got some good use out of this knife. I didn't have to touch my melee weapon. Or my what is it called? Short blunt weapon. Look how much blood is on that. Look at how much fucking blood is on there. On that wall. Jesus. That's wild. Alright. Close it up. Let's do another lap. See what there is to see over here. There's a bunch of zombies chasing the pigs around. I'm not even surprised. I set the animal spawns in farms to be high. Not the highest setting, like the second highest setting, which I think is what I had it on before. So animals should spawn with pretty good regularity at farms now. None of them. Pipe wrench. Thank you, Saul. I appreciate it. Yes. I didn't have to use my pipe wrench. Maybe I'll just build a house here. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Yeah, I hear Zeds. There's a lot of wood here. A lot of logs already here. I could just start building. Got in here. Yeah, I hear one of them smashing the face against a window. Yep, there's some inside. I see. No! Come on. I love your jacket. I want that jacket. And I love your U.S. Army issued capri pants, sir. I love his jacket. I'm taking that jacket. I love me a 90s puffer jacket. Like the old, like the sweatsuits. Ah, fucking love that. Best thing to come out of the 90s. I'm gonna beat you with a blunt weapon just so I can take that away from you. Shell suit jacket. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Bro, why the fence? Why do you hate fences? Why do zombies in this game hate fences so much? I'll never understand it. Never understand why they hate fences so much. Dwayne Chadwick. Alright, Dwayne. Alright, is that everyone who was in this building? Let's find out. Looks like it was. Hey, foraging 1. Why not? Need to find electrical. Gorilla radio. Makeshift ham radio. Cool. All right. No food. Well, it's a construction site, so that's not really shocking. Nothing. All right. What do we got in here? Is this like a survivor house spawn? Or it... Oh, okay. We got a dead guy in there. I'm going to need a claw hammer. These windows are busted. Oh, God! Oh, you scared me. Get out of here. I'm getting blood everywhere. I really don't want to move your body. You know what? If you guys, with your powers combined, you could probably bust through that window pretty fast. And it's already broken. With your powers combined, guys, come on. I said with your powers combined, you could you're still just walking into your friend, aren't you? You're still just walking into your friend. There you go. There you go. Now they're beating on the same window. There we go. All right. They'll get through it. Now they're beating on the same window. They'll get through that one board, that one plank eventually. While they're doing that, I'm going to come check out the other building. I'll let them do all the work. I do it myself. Let me check. Oh, God! Oh, that actually scared me. Okay, that actually scared the fuck out of me. All right. You two, please come with me, please, so you can die outside of the fencing. I think this might be my temporary base for now. I can store plenty of room to work on cars, certainly. And there's probably a lot of loot in that now that it's a survivor house. Have your friends finished? No. Come on, guys. You can bust down a window faster than that. Anybody over in this corner? Survivor trailer? Yeah, I guess it would be the term for it. You can have survivor houses and survivor trailers. Survivor trailers are just as good, but everyone will look down on you just a little. Oh. You know what's funny? Me and a dude from work were just talking about the possibility of him moving into a trailer. He makes a lot of black jokes at work, because, you know, I work with a lot of conservative dudes now, and some of them are just like that. But I swear to God, I told him straight to his face, if you move into a double wide, you are never allowed to ever, even if it's a nice one, ever make a black joke again. Fucking never. If you move into a fucking trailer. Ah, there you are. Get on the pile with your friends, please. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Alright, now the other two. Come on, guys. Have you managed to get through that one plank yet? I believe in you. I believe in you. Clearly, I shouldn't have. Clearly, I shouldn't have believed in you. Come on, guys. Oh, you're just walking into it now. Come on, guys. We can do better than this. Hashtag women in male fields. Did I just hear a window break? No, it's back here. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, fuck you, bitch. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Ugh. Will you two finish up in there? Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm very sorry. We're just going to hang here for a sec. We're just going to hang here for a sec while these two finish up. While these two are taking forever to bust out, we're just going to hang here for a sec. Just be patient. Just be patient. We'll get there. We'll be done soon. We'll be done soon. Can you guys finish? It's one plank, guys. It's one plank. Come on. Hashtag women in male fields. You can do it. You can make it through. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. You're making it real hard to believe in you. Gonna hang here for a while. So, how'd you spend your Christmas? Have you been a good boy this year? Come on, guys. It's one plank. You can make it. Come on, guys. Come on. It's one plank. We can figure this out. Do you zombies truly have that? No, you don't have brains. Okay, hang on. Actually, you don't. Hang on. Alright, well, I'm going to get rid of this one while I'm waiting on you guys. We'll keep waiting. Come on, ma'am. You can go ahead and follow me. Come out here to the pile with your friends. I guess we'll just wait for them. We'll just hope they get around to it eventually. Come on, guys. I mean, come on. Come on. You're better than this. You're better than this, Zeds. Come on, you're better than this. I'll get a claw hammer from the... Oh, do I want to bring the truck over here? There's no place to cook here. Like, this is a cool area, but, like, being a cool area doesn't make it a good area to, like, base in. Sit on the zombie, smoke a cigarette. Wait, hang on. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. That's what owning the apocalypse looks like. Alright, come on. Seriously. Get the fuck out of my construction site. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, no, not the fence. Come after me. Come try to kill me, not the fence. Come on. Goodbye. All right, you two. Have you managed to get it out yet? Wait, hang on. There's probably a claw hammer in one of these. There's a wood axe. Well, that certainly would be helpful. Hammer. Sledgehammer? Oh, hell yeah. And a generator magazine. And Carpentry 1. All right, I'll read that. Sure. All right, cool. Well, that was like the best thing that could have happened there. Am I not carrying a claw hammer somewhere? Nah, probably not. Okay, this has officially gotten ridiculous. There we go. Wait, I can grab the corpse? No, not through there. It's not going to let me. Alright. I just need to get a hammer. See if one of these windows will let me inside. There's probably a hammer in here somewhere. It's a construction site after all. You would think there would be. Oh, come on. Why are the trailers so hard to break into? Nope, no, not that. What? What are you doing? Where are you going? Window, remove broken glass. There we go. There we are. A weight bench. Some word searches. And in here. Some work boots. Oh, cool. A lot of agriculture stuff. I mean, I'll take it. It's not bad to have, I guess. Ugh, missed the episode of Woodcraft. Damn it. And I'm past when I said I would log off, but whatever, who cares? Alright, we're going to come in down here, sit right in front of the American flag, and take ourselves a little rest, and of course, have a cigarette. Thank you guys for joining me on the stream. I'll probably be on tomorrow. Today's the first day of my, I did want to be on today because obviously it's the launch of 42 Stable. It's also the first day of my weekend, so I'm a little tired, and I'm just going to play off stream for a bit. So jump on the server, information's in the Discord, you know where it is. I'll see you guys soon. Whew. I gotta go on a beer run. Gotta make the oh, still got paint on myself. Damn.